Hi, Abigail.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Happy New
Oh,
Year.
Happy New Year! Oh my God. Oh, God, I'm so happy to meet you.
Oh, you too. Who's that on your bed?
That's my kitty cat. Can you say
Oh.
hi? She's like, I'm just too tired.
Want to take a quick picture, Abigail?
Absolutely.
Awesome. Pressing the button now. Perfect. Enjoy.
All right. Thank you so
How are
much.
you?
I'm very good. How are you?
Yeah, excellent,
I'm
excellent.
just very nervous, very excited. I
Oh,
wanted
don't
to
worry.
I wanted to let you know that I am a huge fan of Venom, the last Venom movie,
Oh,
Batman,
cool.
your performance in Batman, but more importantly, I'm very happy with your performance in Black Panther. I'm a huge Marvel
Oh,
fan, always have been,
wow.
and I love your character. And what I wanted to ask you was, they're starting to introduce a lot more of early Wakanda, especially
Yeah,
before T'Challa and T'Chaka were king. And I was
yeah.
wondering, do you think you could ever go back to that role if Kevin were to ask you in the future to go back to that character?
I would go back to that role in a heartbeat, because I love playing Ulysses Claw. He's such fun. He's so dangerous, but he's so funny and anarchic and just sort of like left field. And I loved his sense of humor as well as his danger. Yeah. I mean, I would love to revisit that character.
Absolutely. And also, with the introduction of Venom now in the MCU, that's incredible. What made you want to introduce Tom Hardy into the? Did you talk to people about that?
To at the end, you mean the final beat?
Yeah, the end little post-credit scene. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that look, it was all, there'd been lots of discussion about when exactly that moment was going to happen, and we wanted to, there were versions of the script where it teased him a lot earlier, and then we all decided that it would be better to, really save it, and just drop it in at the last minute, and then seed it for the next one.
Oh, it
So
was brilliant. The whole audience was like, "Oh my god! Oh my
yeah.
god!" Oh, it was so awesome. And my friends wanted me to ask you if there was anything new on Lord of the Rings coming up. They wanted to know that information from you.
Anything new? Well, not. I mean, for my relationship with Lord of the Rings sort of has continued because after I finished, obviously shooting the Lord of the Rings and then the Hobbit, I then did audiobook recordings
Yeah.
of the Hobbit and then the Lord of the Rings. And at the moment, I'm right in the middle of doing an audiobook recording of the Silmarillion, which is a
Okay.
real which is beautiful, and it's such a great book. Oh my gosh, it's so terrific. But of course, it's the first that the creation story, and it really is. It's such a great book. So yeah, that'll be coming out next year.
That's incredible. And the last thing I had for you was I know this is GalaxyCon. I'm actually from Raleigh, North Carolina, and they're having a GalaxyCon in the summer. And I want to know, do you do any Comic-Con appearances? Do you plan on traveling, doing things like that? Because we
I
would love to
do.
welcome you here to Raleigh, North
Oh,
Carolina.
I love North Carolina because when we shot when we were shooting Black Panther, my wife and I travelled up to North Carolina and spent some time there, and it's beautiful up there.
It's
The
beautiful.
mountains.
It's
Yeah,
gorgeous.
so I'd love to come, and I do Comic-Con appearances from time to time, and in fact I did one in Tokyo just recently,
Oh,
and I'm
wow.
sure that there are going to be some US ones coming up that I'd be able to come to. Yeah,
That would be awesome. Well, thank you so much for taking your time. We love
not at
you
all.
very much.
Oh, thank
So I
you. Listen,
appreciate it.
have a wonderful 2023. Hope everything goes for you the way you wish it to.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so
All
much.
right, all right. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.